Hi lovely people, it is Saturday and I am just making just a quick meal. You know, have you ever craved something but you don't want all parts of that food? So I am craving Chinese fried rice without the rice. Isn't that weird? The rice makes it fried rice, right? But I am craving that taste of fried rice, but I don't want the rice. I don't want to eat rice. So I thought, let me come up with a creative way of eating fried rice without the rice. So let's call it riceless fried rice, if that makes sense. But without further ado, let's just go straight to it. Here are the ingredients I'm going to be using. I have leftover chicken. This is just cooked chicken leftover. So why go to waste when you can use it for fried rice? Okay, so I have that. And then, let's focus here. And then I have shrimps, fresh shrimps. I have shredded cabbage and carrots. I have mushrooms, cut up mushrooms. I have Brussels sprouts, cleaned and cut up. I'm beginning to love Brussels sprouts. They taste so good when properly cooked. Anyway, so Brussels sprouts, I have habanero peppers. You can use any pepper you want. I like fresh habanero peppers in my fried rice. Well, in our case, riceless fried rice. And then I have bouillon cubes. You can use any bouillon cube you want. I have the shrimp flavor and regular flavor bouillon cubes. I have mixed seasoning, and let me actually show you the seasoning. I think I've used it a few times and I've showed you guys. So this is it. It has garlic, onions, parsley at the back there, and cumin, and a little salt. You can hardly taste the salt, but it's very flavorful. So this dish, I'm not going to use salt because of the bouillon cube and the mixed seasoning. Okay, so yes, and then finally we have eggs. So a quick run through: chicken, shrimp, shredded cabbage and carrots, Brussels sprouts, cut up mushrooms, habanero peppers, bouillon cubes, mixed seasoning, and 2 eggs. Also, I have going in my wok is coconut oil. So we have coconut oil going. It's already hot. So I'm going to start with the bouillon cubes because I want the oil to be flavorful. So whatever else I put in the oil will taste good. I'm not putting this in yet because it can burn and we don't want the black particles in our meal. Okay, so let's turn this. There we go. Now the oil is going to be flavorful. Whatever we put in it will taste good. So next, let's put our shrimp since it is raw. Okay, stir that. So while that is going, we're going to now put our pepper, because you want everything to have the flavor. So I'm putting in the pepper up front so the flavor goes into the shrimp. You don't want to have food where the food itself is okay, but then the protein in it, like the meat, the chicken, or in our case shrimp and chicken, will not have the flavor. So we're going to let this go for a while before we add next the Brussels sprouts, because that will take a little bit longer to cook than the shredded cabbage. So our shrimp has been going for a few minutes, about 3 minutes. We're going to add the Brussels sprouts. Okay, so let that cook. Okay, we're going to let this go for a while. Doesn't it look delicious? And Brussels sprouts, they are very, very, very nutritious. Very nutritious. If they are prepared well, you will enjoy them. Okay, so while that's going, we're going to add our mushrooms. I'm adding the cabbage last because we don't want it soggy, so the cabbage will go in last, well, before the egg. But in terms of vegetables, the cabbage will go in last. So we've added our mushrooms. We're going to now add our chicken and let that go, let that cook as well. That's our leftover chicken from a different meal. So we're going to let this go for a while. Okay. For about maybe 5 minutes, and then we'll come back and add the rest of our ingredients. Okay, that's what it looks like. Let's go ahead and add our egg at this point. Add the egg. You add our mixed seasoning. Okay. And then we stir gently. I'm using a fork so I can really get in and mix everything so that the egg also mixes in well. It's already looking like fried rice. Wait till I add the cabbage. The shredded cabbage, and it smells so good, guys. You can add curry powder if you want, but I don't want to add curry powder at this point. Okay, let that cook, and then we add our shredded cabbage. I'm just mixing it to make sure everything is mixed properly. Okay, we're gonna let that cook for about a minute or two, and we'll come back and turn it. Okay, this is it, guys. It is cooking, and let's have a taste. Okay. Yep. Very good. You think you're eating fried rice, but it's just vegetables and veggies. Another thing I added half a tablespoon or a teaspoon of dumpling sauce, or if you can use soy sauce if you prefer, just a little for color. I love this dumpling sauce. So that's the only thing I added, and it's ready. We are ready to go. Our riceless fried rice. Smells so good, guys. Smells so good. And now we're ready to serve. Okay, and now we are ready to serve. Our riceless fried rice is ready. It smells exactly like our favorite Chinese fried rice, but without the rice. Smells yummy, guys. Smells yummy. I think I may just prepare this for the potluck we are having at work. I think they will love it. Love, 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 love it. So, I have finally thought of something to prepare for our potluck at work. Okay. Want it to look good. Have some shrimp on top. And carrots, of course. There we go. Look at that, guys. Isn't that beautiful? It looks like our favorite fried rice, Chinese fried rice, but all veggies. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, here is our final product. It's beautiful, guys. And okay, as always, let me know if you have any questions. I will sign off, and hope you're enjoying your weekend. It's been a great weekend so far, and don't forget to like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed by now, what are you waiting for? So just subscribe if you like my videos, like, comments, let me know what you think. If you try it, also I would love to see pictures on Instagram. Same name, SizzlingFlavors, one word on Instagram. Okay, guys, and those of you that have already subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure your notification bell is on so that you can get notifications anytime I post a recipe. I think my next video will be a chit chat video. We haven't done that in a while now, so I have lots and lots and lots to chat about. Okay, guys, have a blessed rest of your weekend. Bye.